shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. Don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Want to tell you I love your way every day. Want to be with you night and day. Yeah. Moon appears to shine and light the sky with the help of some fireflies. I wonder how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. I can see them beside the pines, but don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Want to tell you I love your way every day. I want to be with you night and day. Don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray and blue besides. Clouds are stalking islands in the sun. Wish I could buy one out of season, but don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Want to tell you I love your way every day. I wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Baby, I Love Your Way from Peter Frampton. Great old tune from the 70s. Hello, my friends that have tuned in to learn how to sing and play Baby, I Love Your Way. and I have transposed the chords for this song. The original was done in G and had a lot of up the neck chords, and so I was in search of an easier way to play the song that still preserved the spirit and the feel and the sound of the song. So I settled in on something that's initially starts off with a C shape and does some walk downs. So most of the chords in the song are very straightforward. There's one that's a little bit tricky, but I think as I show you how to play it, you'll see it's pretty simple and straightforward as well. Okay, so I've got a capo, full capo on the 2nd fret, and as usual, that's to optimize the key or the pitch of the song to fit my vocal range. Now you may find that you need to remove the capo or move the capo up higher depending upon how you wish to sing it and how your vocal range is. Okay, so let's talk about the chords in this song. It starts off with a C, then walks down to a G over B, and the way I'm playing that is I'm just using my middle finger on the 5th string, 2 frets above the capo, playing the 4 inner strings. Okay, then it moves down to an A minor. And then it has just a passing G as it goes down to an F. And then it walks down to an E minor 7th. So that's just an E minor without any fretting on the 4th string. It's actually easier to play than an E minor because you're just using one finger. Okay, E minor 7th, then to a D minor, then to a G. And I augment that G by doing a G sus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oftentimes when I'm playing a G, I'll hammer onto that sus 4 note using my index finger on string 2, 1 fret above the capo. So we'll talk about the strum pattern as we talk about the intro. So it's down, up, 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 down, up. Very simple. So in the intro, we do 4 counts on the first 2 chords. So C, 1 and 2 and 3, and G over B, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And when we get to the A minor, we do 7, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, then G down, up, and then we go back to our 4 counts per chord. F, E minor 7th, D minor, G, and then we get into the verses of the song. Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving. So it's interesting how he, rather than goes from an A minor to an F, he likes to go A minor, G, F. They're moving. Okay, here's our crazy chord. Across the stage. Kind of funny looking how I'm pulling my thumb up over there, but basically this B flat 9th chord is, we're fretting string 5 on the 1st fret above the capo, and then we're barring strings 1, 2, and 3, 1 fret above the capo, and then leaving that 4th string open. Some of you may be familiar with this in its higher positions. It's the 9th chord is used a lot in jazz and some classic rock. Now in this particular case, because it's right down next to the capo, I'm using my thumb to hit that string 5 fret 1, and I'm actually hitting string 6 fret 1, and it's okay to play that in the chord as well. Kind of a nice sounding chord. Okay, so and the city. Then we go down to the E minor 7th, but don't, up to an A 7th, hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. You see how I augment that? Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Wanna tell you I love your way every day. So on that F, I mean, I could be playing a full bar F. I never do, because to me it's easier to bring that, again, bring the thumb up around on string 6 this time. And basically I'm fretting all the positions of the F chord except for the one on string 1. So it's more like an F major 7th, but I'm really not playing that first string, although if I do it still sounds good. It sounds kind of nice and jazzy. So let's close out with the kind of the second instrumental section. It's kind of like the intro, except for after the F it goes to that B flat 9th, kind of the pre-chorus. So it starts off with a C, G over B, A minor, down through the G to the F, then up to that B flat 9th. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray and blue beside. Clouds are stalking islands in the sun. Wish I could buy one out of season, but don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way every day. Wanna be with you night and day. Ooh, baby, I love your way. And there you have it, baby, I love your way, from Peter Frampton. Version that's been re-engineered into a Campfire version for our Guitars for Vets and all my friends out there. So I hope you really enjoy singing and playing Baby I Love Your Way. Have a fantastic week, and I look forward to sending you another lesson very soon. Till then, adios, my friends.